Hey guys, Christina Blackfeather here, huffing and puffing because I just got a really heavy metal lawnmower, you can see over there, out of my car, and my back is a bit wrenched out in the first place, so it's probably not the smartest thing, but it was free, and I can't complain about free. So needless to say, doing gardening work. These are extra irises I have. I have no idea what color they are. Got them from a lady who just moved into her house, and she didn't know what color they are either. So that's going to be the mystery thing. So just out watering. I thought I would talk about something, somebody I've been not talking about. I mean, sometimes I'll go over to the drama channels and stuff, but if anybody can mirror this, feel free. So the intended person actually gets my message. People are kind of up in arms right now because Alex is, irate Alex, if they're testing him for MS, and so that's been an ongoing thing, and MS is just pure hell. My husband is going through it, and I have a few friends that are also going through it. So there's people that have the misconception that Shanny and Rev are claiming that Shanny now has MS because of Alex. And it actually stems back to Rev's time. There was one hangout that I was in of his with Shanny, and my husband had come in with a piece of chainmail he made, and Rev was claiming he wanted to buy one of those pieces. And of course it didn't later on because things just kind of fell apart, and Shanny did her N-word crap and all of that. And I was pretty much done with it. So they had heard about my husband having MS at that point. And so Rev did this video, Christina Backstabber, and playing off of my name, of course. And went and said that he wouldn't buy my husband's crap anyway. He used less nice words than that. Basically slamming on somebody who's got problems with use of their hands because of a disease that's not going to go away. And so at that point, yeah, I did a response video, and I expected an apology, which never happened, of course. I stated the case that my husband has MS and that he's having mobility issues, and he has not been doing chainmail for quite a while now because it is hard to do. It's a lot of bending of rings back and forth with a pair of pliers, and he can't do that motion anymore. So I openly stated what his MS effects are. And at that point, it was like a week later that Rev did another video stating where he thought that Shanny might have MS. And I think this was in December, November or December of 2019. So they've been thinking this for quite a while. It isn't just because of Alex. And Shanny, I have something to say to you about this. If you're in that much pain and you think it's MS, go in and get tested. Don't use the stupid excuse, and this goes even if it's psychosomatic, and say that you need therapy with a psychologist. Don't use the excuse of the COVID, because I have lots of patients who are getting therapy appointments via the internet. if it's something that they don't need actual testing for. And if you have MS, then you need to go set up that appointment and get the MRI and get the scans done, because they can get you on a path to treatment that may help you out. And quit trying to use it to gain sympathy from everybody on YouTube and on Twitter, because right now, until you actually go in and decide to see what is going on, I'm sorry. You need to be looked over. And if it is something that's psychological, you need to go back in and at least get your treatment. Sitting there and using it as a pity excuse is not it right now. All you're doing is pissing everybody off. And people who seriously do have this illness are getting pissed off at you as well. And like I said, normally I wouldn't say anything, but this is absolutely ridiculous. One of the things that's going to help you regardless, if you have MS or not, is to lose weight. You are extremely heavy, and I am in the same boat. I need to lose more weight myself. I wrenched my back out. I've gained weight since, and the pain is real. And the more weight you have, the more the pain is. And I have said this before to other people. You don't want to end up being completely bedridden. You don't want to end up with, if the less you move, the more likely you're to have blood clots. You throw a clot to your heart and your lungs, you're dead, girl. You got to work on yourself. That means get up and move around regardless how much you hurt. I hate to tell you. These flowers I'm watering, I'm doing this with a bad back. I'm doing all my own gardening. I had to move pavers. I had to do all sorts of stuff. Expand this bed. I'm out here working. My husband can't be right now because he's been ordered to be on rest because he had an injury to his leg. But you are more than capable. I'm back watching what I eat and trying to take care of myself more. You should be too. And even if you have MS, losing weight is gonna make a world of difference for you. I have one friend that used to be on YouTube, and she isn't anymore, that has MS, and she was completely wheelchair bound. She lost 150 pounds, and she has been for the last, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years now. She goes out walking in parks. She's been able to manage things around the house, go out and do activities and stuff. And mind you, yeah, she has relapsing remitting. So she goes through periods of remission with her MS and the MS pain. But losing that 150 pounds made a world of difference for her. And it will make a world of difference for you. I would say the same thing and say it just as nicely to Amber or anybody else. MS is hell. It is absolute hell. But it's not going to resolve if you don't take care of yourself. And trying to use it because, you know, of 2 other people who have it now, and Alex is getting all this attention, using that way is just ridiculous. All you're going to do is get more people pissed at you and hating you and calling you out for being a piece of crap. So if you really do, it's important to go to the doctor and actually get this figured out. So that's all I got to say on this video. So I will talk to you guys later. Blessed be everybody.